Hello everybody, it's Henry Reederman. I'm working on a Graco 210 ES. I got the pump out, and what I'm doing is I'm going to knock out the piston. This thing hasn't been rebuilt or touched since the guy owned it, so I'm going to take a nylon hammer. I like to use this. I'm going to drive it down that way. Come right out the bottom, and there it comes. So look at that. So he's said he's been using it, having problems with it. The ball's stuck in there. It's got some kind of goo on here. So I'll take pictures and show them. I always show my customers what the smoking gun is, what I find in their equipment. You can tell the packing is been in there a long time. It's hardened. And then I got the new packing, and then I'll figure out which. It's got two different levels of it, so I'll figure out which packing is. You gotta make sure you take the washer and everything. And this is torqued down, so if I untorque this, I'll put this piece here where the pump goes into the vise, put a socket on it, and break this, and then clean this all off. And there's a washer on the bottom. You gotta make sure you take it off. If you don't, you'll put the pack on, it'll be too tight, and then when you go to put it in, you go to torque it down, because it's 27 foot-pounds, I believe. I'll take a look. You torque this down, it'll squish the packing, and then you can't push it back up into the pump end. Now, next thing I do is take this gland off, and I use a spanner wrench to do that. It's got an O-ring on it, and then what I'm going to do is pull the seals and stuff out of this. They want to move. I'll push all the seals and pieces out of there. I'll take this tube. Feels rough. So you don't take care of it, and it's all rusted. I'm going to put this in denatured alcohol, let it soak, and then I'll wire brush it out. I got round wire brushes on a drill, and I'll just run it up in there and make sure that's clean. But that's where we're at, taking it apart. Make sure you record everything, videotape, watch other YouTubes before you put it together, so you don't put it together wrong. Don't miss nothing, don't lose nothing. But look at that. See? That's why I didn't want to work. He's like, yeah, I was wondering why it wasn't working. Well, there you go. Most of the paint guys do that. A little ball. See a little ball in there? Gets hung up in there. I don't want that. That monstrosity is stuck on there, but something's stuck on there. But I'll soak this denatured alcohol after I take it apart, and that'll clean that stuff right up. All right? Got any questions? That's a Graco 210 ES that I'm working on. All right? Henry Reederman out.